but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Writers write what they know. Liars write what they wanna show. Singers sing what they told. But I know you got something else to say. Like secret language, speaking in tongues. Snake like, tongue tight, you on the run. Tribal dancing, I don't know what you are, you are, you are, you are. Summer floating over my heart. We're both dancing over the dark side. I don't know who you are, you are, you are, you are. You got letters sprinkled all over your body. If I join up the dots, it makes me feel naughty. I feel like I shouldn't touch. You got a no touching sign. I feel like I shouldn't run. You're blocking the exit with your life. Addicted to light, center, always in the limelight. Show ya a real good time. Oh, I know you got something else for me. Like secret language, speaking in tongues. Snake like, tongue tight, you on the run. Tribal dancing, I don't know what you are, you are, you are, you are. Summer floating over my heart. We're both dancing over the dark side. I don't know who you are, you are, you are, you are. You got letters sprinkled all over your body. If I join up the dots, it makes me feel naughty. I feel like I shouldn't touch. You got a no touching sign. I feel like I shouldn't run. You're blocking the exit with your life. You're blocking the exit with your life.
Alright, what's going on, guys? Market opens like fucking right now. Kind of got into a late stream today, but it is what it is. Alright, so we're looking at a couple pairs right now. We're looking at GJ and EN for today on Forex. Could be a good day on it. I like JP, JPY a little bit more, just because of the liquid 50 in the past data of, you know, D1s and A1s. So there's been an A1 or D1 in the past, so that gives it a little bit more probable expectations toward the long side. All right, so. Alright, so we got Dow Jones coming up, your JP, JPY coming down. Let's see. So this is the high of day right now. It's coming up. I would trade that, but I don't know. I don't want to trade. I feel like today there could be a reversal toward the short side, so we'll see. I am looking to go in a swing trade because this is the perfect swing trade opportunity for me. So I am going to go long on here in about a second, but I'm just going to let the market cool off for a second. Maybe day trade that. I mean, right now, like, looking at the NASDAQ 100, like, I don't know, NASDAQ has been really strange lately. Like, today it's been looking on the 15-minute chart, just choppy. So I'm gonna, you know, it's just because it's probably at the, you know, basically weekly high right now. Maybe that's why it's struggling to go above that. So I may not trade that at the current moment. But I still have my small piece of my swing trade in it still at the moment. But yeah, so I'm looking at GJ. Just look at this real quick. Yeah, we're seeing that continuation of a move. Let me just put that box so I can know how much the market has moved. Give me that box. Yeah, look at that momentum. Yeah, that's some momentum right there. Yeah, that's like freaking. Alright, look at that. This is a really strong intraday move. So I entered a little bit late, unfortunately. Stop loss will be right over here, 29823. And I will reduce risk if I really need to. So I'm not really worried about that. For that swing trade. Into that, I'm expecting some volatility, so that's fine. GJ. See what he does on GJ. It's gonna have trouble going toward that pivot point right there. But within a matter of seconds, it's done already at 3 standard deviations, so that's a lot. GJ starting to fall, starting to fall. I still like GJ. I know a couple of the coaches and people took Euro USD. I was just not up for that, which is quite unfortunate. But I mean, this is just a, this is my type of move. I've been trading Euro USD and UJ for so long because the trend is so strong, especially on EU. Literally, like this whole month of November, I've made more money on like EU than any other pair. It's just so easy to trade. Like the trend is so clear, so you have to take advantage of that. It's literally easy. Like it just comes up, dips, you can just buy it. Anyone can make money in that type of market where it just dips, buy it, dips, buy it. Like look at this. Like you guys need to know that the 50 EMA is such a psychology level in forex. So like just dip, buy, you can just buy it off that 50 EMA level. Especially on the higher time frames, that's even more of a powerful move. Just easy to trade. Like dip, buy. This one fails, but dips, buy, dip, buy, dip, buy, dip, buy. Just dipping toward the 50 and then going up. Like, it's just really easy to trade. Like I think people should be really taking advantage of these moves. Even though liquid 50 is kind of it sucks. Like if that really pisses you off, then go to the 1 hour. The trend where the trend is clearly clear. Like from here, the liquid 50, you can tell that liquid 50 is still clearly in the buy zone. So, I mean, whenever you're seeing market noise, like liquid 50 is kind of undecisive on the 50-minute chart, but on the higher time frames, the trend is super strong. The 50-minute, the structure is strong. Then just go to the 1 hour. You don't have to trade that swap. I mean, that for me, like I would still trade that swapping liquid 50 or that terrible liquid 50 because the higher time frames always win. Like the 50-minute liquid 50, you gotta know it's just the 15-minute liquid 50. It's not like it's the higher time. Like the higher time frames always win no matter what. You can't beat against a strong trend at all. So it's just, you can see here, even from the 1 hour, dip and buy, dip and buy, dip and buy, dip and buy, just easy. Like I'm telling you, like I love trading. Like my edge, I think my favorite edge is trading, like allowing myself to trade off that 50 EMA so clean, finding the perfect structure, especially on the higher time frames, allowing to get really good risk to reward, as well as get into like just really good risk to reward setups. But like I said again, like if you really want to get into this, just maybe you can find a D1 entry right over here, or an A1 candle formation. So you don't see that many A1 candle formations from here. But you can still trade it off these levels, these significant levels, in my opinion. You need to take advantage of these moves. But yeah, I wish I've taken this setup. I mean, the divergence was slight, but at the same time, like, come on. It's a dip off a significant level, and there's divergence. What else do you need? What else do you want? The higher time frames are much more stronger than any other pair. Literally any other pair right now in the Forex pairs that I've seen in the major pairs. There's nothing stronger than Euro USD. So I mean, GJ, I mean, yeah, it was a good trade, but I think EU was the best. Like, look how far, like, compared to GJ, look how far EU went. Like, this is GJ. Came all the way up. But maybe a quarter, 36%. On EU, even though the pips are much different, you'll have a smaller risk. It went all the way up to about 0.5%. So, like, the move was so much bigger. And it's just because this trend is so much stronger. So, I think EU, props to everyone who took EU. EU was definitely the better setup. Even though, like, the divergence is not, like, the cleanest in the world, divergence. It's still telling you it's a reversal. You're still trading it off a significant level off that 50 EMA. You know, past data has shown you that price loves to bounce off that level, like bounce up, bounce up, bounce up, bounce up off that 50 EMA. So it just doesn't make, you know, for me, it doesn't make logical sense, you know, because this is a really easy setup, you know, just a textbook setup. So I wish I've taken this, because it, you know, I love these type of setups, just easy to understand. Like, look at that structure right there. That's like a freaking wonderful structure right there. I could even scalp these if I really wanted to. Put your stop right over here. Entry will be at liquid 50 will be perfectly in the buy zone if you took your entry right over here. Your stop being at the previous higher low. Oh, just beautiful. I'm so jealous. Dang it. Yeah, I definitely need to be awake for these moves. Yeah, because that's such a beautiful trade. Like, come on, 4R on that. Like, you know, GJ was nothing like that. And this trend on GJ is just, come on. It's just not. It's not like looking at compared to anything else. Like, it's not perfect either way. Like 1 hour liquid 50 is not like what it was in your USD. Yeah, clearly that you could see the structure on it. It's been making higher lows and whatever, etc. But come on, you know, just EU. EU is just fucking up. I'm telling you, just amazing. Even though like it's been going up, like the trend doesn't mean it's gonna reverse right away. You know, you gotta take advantage of those huge moves. GPUSD is up about almost 1%. That's insane. But if you look at it, like what is making, like you guys need to look at pairs that are moving faster than any other pairs and look at those pairs and see, how can I make money on those pairs? How can I use my system to take advantage of those moves right there? And that's called basically, you know, just updating your system to current market conditions. Because like, you know, right now the market's starting to get a little bit hot, so it's just, you know, literally like, I think, yeah, most of the two pairs that I've traded the last 4 months, it was mostly Euro USD, USD JPY. That's basically like, you know, the majority of the pairs that I traded. And all of them, the majority of them were winners or whatever. I think I only had one loss on UJ, and that's it. Alright, so Dow Jones is coming up again. It's moved around 2 standard deviations toward the upside. But yeah, I mean, that was easy money, guys. Like, everyone in our VIP chat who didn't take that, come on. That was easy money right there. Just like, Forex was literally telling you, you know, buy me. Just perfect liquid 50, it's just easy. I'm so jealous, though. Like, I wish I woke up in time for that move. And I woke up at 4:30, so, I mean, like, it wasn't too late. I mean, it wasn't like, I woke up like an hour ago, so it wasn't too late, but still a little bit jealous of that move. But it is what it is. You gotta move on. You gotta be better. So I mean, obviously, like, you know, I will still take GJ though. I'm not saying GJ is shit. I'm just saying, you know, there's only one pair that made the most sense today, and it was really problem was it was Euro USD, in my opinion. So nice, Jerome's videos. Yeah, I had EJ in my watch list, but as you can see, not anymore. You know, for me, it's just I need to look at perfect trends, and I need to, you know, I just like the major pairs. Like right now, the volatility is insane on USD pairs, and the major pairs that people look at. EG, it's a pair that people don't really look at. So, but I'll still trade a D1 if I see one. Like if there's a B setup of a D1, I'll trade that. So I mean, it's a swap in liquid 50. The 1 hour liquid 50 is clearly in the uptrend, so that's, you know, a plus. It's off that 50 EMA, which is a plus as well. Looking at the 4 hour. Sorry. Looking at the 4 hour, you know, liquid 50 just swapped into the buy zone. I mean, like, the EMAs could definitely be better on this. Like, EMAs definitely better. And on, you know, on the daily, like, liquid 50's in the sell zone, so it's not, like, you know, perfect at all. It's definitely getting some of that euro momentum. But I don't know, it looks choppy to me today. You know, having these small candles and then a big candle, then these, like, you know, for me it's not something that I'm inclined to take. You know, I just like looking where the momentum's at, the volatility's at, and trading that. So I mean, this is not a perfect setup. This is definitely a C setup. But if you took this, I don't know. It looks like it's falling toward the upside. We'll see. Breaks toward the 50. Comes up. Makes like a, I guess you could say, a higher low from right over here with divergence. If I would take this, I would take this as a scalp. And then it's starting to make, you know, structure again from right over here. But the 50 EMA is still in the way, which is like, you know, I don't like trading into the 50 EMA. Just because it's a really significant level. No, I have traded Euro NZD, which I am looking at that on the other screen. Yeah, now it's falling, so as it starts to fall, I'm losing interest on it, to be honest. So GJ will be like the next bet. But who knows, it could just fail. It didn't really move higher today, like really significantly. It's been kind of at this range from right over here. So it may just fail and come lower. Yeah, it's a big move. I don't like that risk reward at all. May trade some stocks right now. We'll see. Market looks bullish to me for today, so we'll see. I look to trade. I could trade Nasdaq for a day trade just to trade the volatility for the upside, but we'll see. It could definitely just pop up higher today from my consolidation zone. We'll see. Because I really don't want to add more risk toward my swing trade. Yeah, your NZD is pushing down. Interesting. DJ's just doing his thing. No problem, dog. putting off the Z2 line. Interesting. Let's see. I'm gonna buy some more shares of Devon. Actually, I want to put an option call on it. No, I don't trade options with T4T. In the future, maybe. But right now, I just use Weeble. EJ looks like it's trying to go up. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna. I think it's gonna fail in my opinion. It just looks. It doesn't look really strong for today. Divergence starting to build on GJ. Let's see if that specifically does anything. I'm debating if I should buy some. I mean, if I need to add in. No, T4T doesn't allow it. Yeah, I just bought it from right over here. Stop will be at the Z2 line. Target is 2R. Reducing risk as we speak. We're almost at 1R. Closing half at 1R and locking myself for break even at 1R. Market has moved over almost 1, 2, 3, almost 4 standard deviations over the upside. So it's getting stronger right now as we speak. Alright, locking myself a break even right now. Lucifer has made 1 execution R in this trade. Simple execution off, I will call it an RLP2 pattern. What is it? It's a P3 pattern. Two R's right there. EG starting to fall down. GJ starting to come up, so we'll see what we do here. Maybe I can go for a scalp of a level 2 off my system. Nasdaq 100 is just pushing higher. We're coming toward the daily pivot now. I mean toward the R1 pivot. The market seems like it's trying to go up today. We're seeing a fast red-to-green move right over here off my system. So this is part of my system where, you know, if I see a strong red to green move like that, you can have momentum. Our liquid 50 TL has crossed over everything. Spring. Everything looking pretty good for my system. Now, I could enter right over here if I really wanted to. If the momentum continues forward, I'll probably put my entry right over here. That's not a 0.25%. But looking for that confirmation, so I'll trade that level 2 if it does give me an entry. Yeah, I want to release a course on this system really soon. I just don't know, like, if I'll be able. I don't know. I'm still putting the gist out of it because I really want to release it out on the AceFX website. So we'll see. Market's still moving. We're probably gonna have a lot of resistance off that pivot. Usually, whenever there's pivot points on indices, it starts to kind of falter. I don't see any resistance. The reason why I like this trade is I know the intraday is going to be more of a powerful move toward the upside. Just because of this pinch that we see right over here. Yeah, just a powerful pinch. Yeah, this could be a really good pinch. But I'm getting out of this position right now. Alright, I'm out. I'm gonna re-enter again if I see a re-entry. But I got 1 hour out of it, so I'm chilling. So we just failed this right now. Let's see what we do here if we make a higher low off here. Market looks strong right now, so we'll see. Yeah, I'm interested in GJ. That looks interesting to me. We'll wait for it. I want to wait. I want to see if we see a level 2. I'll just take that. I don't know if I'm gonna hold that trade because like I don't feel like holding stuff right now. I just feel like getting in and out of the markets. Today's gonna be a busy day anyway, so I really don't have time. All right, so this is just bouncing up. So yeah, I got out a little early, but it is what it is. I still have my swing trade in it, so I'm chilling. Yeah, look at that NASDAQ. Mostly looking at gold. I like gold for maybe an upside swing. Looking at the 15-minute chart. I know that you guys can't really see that. Looking at GJ, I mean gold. I bought some more gold and silver. I'm looking to buy some more, but I'm not really 100% sure if this is going to pull back to the upside again. So that's why I'm waiting. Let's go. Okay, so right over here. I mean, guys, like I called this move. Man, I was just so busy. I was trading. I was so focused on, you know, other symbols instead of gold. But I called it. Like, literally, it bounced off this really significant level on the higher time frames where, like, it's like a yearly support. Yearly support. So, I mean, it was just such a I was just not really focused on it, and as well as, you know, I wanted a little bit more correlation on it, so I definitely could have entered right over here, but you know, I wasn't able to you know, do it. So finally, like, it came all the way up. But it came all the way up, and so yeah, right now we're like, you know, we're making new highs every single day, so it'll be interesting. Look, like, whenever you're seeing these kind of moves, like, I think it's easier to trade gold than any other day, just because the liquid 50 is clearly going to be in the buy zone all the time. It's going to be dipping and buying, so it's like, this is the opportunity for me to buy, to buy gold as well as trade gold, because I don't trade gold that much because of how, you know, like, just not like, with the coronavirus pandemic, the gold has just been really choppy and not really, you know, really tradable in my opinion. So keep an eye on that. But there's some slight divergence there. I mean, like, if you guys want to buy gold, like, it's easy. So liquid 50 is still in the buy zone. We got small divergence. I'll probably get in if I see level 2 on my system, so I'll probably get in. like that liquid 50 structure. But I'm not getting in yet. Market's going up, making a new high. Yeah, good buys. Just pushing higher and higher from Dow Jones. I'm at 0.5% right now in my swing trade, which is pretty good. Really just want 2R in my trade, in my swing trade. Swing trading on Dow Jones this week has not really been the most insane thing like last week. Just want 2R, you know. Just want my 2R, I'm out. When I'm swing trading, I don't really hold a piece in, just because like you're swing trading, you're already trading a larger move than on the intraday. So for me, it just doesn't make any sense to hold a piece even longer, unless you have your target to be like pretty far away from the entry. But for me, like I'm just trying to get 2R and I'm out. We'll see what GJ does right now. Market's getting a little bit slow. It's only 9 a.m. for me. Gold is starting to push up, as well as GJ. We'll see what we do here, folks. I'm up like 3.5% this week, so I'm chilling. Yeah, Devin's a good buy. Devin Energies. Alright, so what is it, 9 a.m. already? Nasdaq is just pushing higher today. GJ could be better, to be honest. We'll see. We'll see what we do here. Maybe it'll give you a little entry toward the upside. Alrighty. Still slow. This is the life of a trader, just waiting and waiting. Just a whole bunch of waiting. Oops. Broke my desk. Inbox. Alright, GJ's starting to push higher. We could see an intraday move toward the upside. I could see that. Time to go to the gym today. I didn't go to the gym yesterday. I'm such a lazy piece of shit. Yesterday I was supposed to go to the gym. But yesterday, bro, it was so freaking cold in Oklahoma. It's gonna suck whenever I go to military training. I bet I'm gonna be at the coldest place ever. Yesterday was just cold. It was like almost snowing. Like crap. Today's even colder. I was like, fuck. I still just went to the gym yesterday. Today's even colder than yesterday. But it is what it is. You gotta get them gains, you know. As well as I gotta get fit. Gotta get even fitter. So I think I'm taking some boxing classes. I know Austin's taking some boxing classes. It'll be awesome if, you know, we could box. But I know I'm much bigger than him, so it wouldn't be fair. The boxing champion vs me and Austin. Who will win? Yeah, I was invited to the January event coming in January, but I don't know. I wish I could go. I just don't know if I'm going to be available there. I was thinking of maybe going to Christmas, but I don't know. I want to just work this Christmas and just get a lot of stuff ready. Because I do have a lot of big plans coming in as I'm coming back from you know, my military training. I want to, you know, build my business and stuff like that. So definitely, you know, just want to work my system, work on, you know, other stuff. So, but would have been cool if I can come to the January event. Gold is pushing higher right now. Interesting. Seeing a rise in gold, that's interesting to me. It's getting about $4. Yeah, I like goat a little bit more at that level. Let's see. I'm not getting in yet. Yeah, I just don't, I don't really like to stop on it. I would want to like to have it much more cleaner, but I'm not willing to risk my risk reward for that. So we'll see. I want to see what we do here. So divergence. MACD confirmation now. Liquid 50 is not in the buy zone yet, but I'm entering right over here. And I'm going to reduce risk if I really need to. Let's see what we do here. Well, I can see a breakout there. Usually if I don't see a fast breakout, I'm a little bit skeptic on if it continues on, so I'm chilling for, you know, whenever I reduce risk, if I reduce risk on it. Alright, so it's pulling back right now. Yeah, Devin was such a good buy. Yeah, we'll see what goat does right now. I just don't want him to weaken. I may just reduce risk or get out. Like in 30 minutes, if it just stops around, then I may just go ahead and get out. Or just rearrange my risk a little bit more. I reduced risk right there. I'll add in back of my wrists right over here if I see an entry. GJ is going up right now. I'm up almost 0.7% on my trade, on my swing trade. So I risked about less than 1/4% of this trade. So I'm pretty chill on it, you know. If I reduce risk at here, so my risk on this trade now is about 0.10%, a little bit less than that. It's all about risk management, you know, just being really smart with it, smart with your trading. So once, you know, I see a confirmation, I'll just add in right over here. You gotta be smart with your trading. You know, make sure that you don't lose your capital. Yeah, this is a really good pinch. Look at that. That's why I love this system. You know, you can detect really powerful moves from this pinch right over here. Hey, look at GJ. Just starting to come higher. It's coming high off that 200 EMA. You know what? I'm happy I took this loss. I'm taking this loss right over here, just because it tells me that, you know, if it's failing off that level, I mean, it looks like the weakness is starting to come back in. So that's a first indication that, hey, you know, you could start failing again. Yeah, I got out right there. Took about a 0.15% loss right there. Small loser. I'm still green for the day out of my 1R that I took. So just a really small loser. Just managing a loser really well. But I'm still watching go. I want to see what it actually does right over here. So if it fails off at 50, then it could just continue going down toward the daily pivot. So that's a first indication that of weakness, telling you, you know, telling you that it may come lower. So it could tell you like a first indication of this move could be done. Because it failed in retest, so this move could be done for the day and maybe continue going down. So I'm interested to see what we do here. Because honestly, I could take this short. We're making lower highs, lower highs. One thing, this will be a really counter trend trade. So that's one thing that I'll have to say on that. And it's not off a really significant level. Technically, it's off the 21 EMA, but it's just, well, I want to see something significant, you know? Yeah, I'm up almost 1% on my swing trade too, so mean, to be honest, like, it is what it is. You're gonna win some, lose some. That's why I took this as a really small risk, just because I know that you're trading into the 800 EMA. And I did wait until the candle closed above the 800 EMA, but if you're not gonna see that breakout, we didn't see a breakout right over here. Like, it's just telling you, all right, you know, just we're done zoned. We're not really, like, it's failing. So that's usually you're gonna see a good breakout, but I didn't do a breakout. So I mean, I'm not gonna take this short just because there's not off a, it's not, I need to follow my rules, and it's not off a really significant level. Maybe it's off the 50 EMA, you can count that as a 50 EMA, but I will like it to be off a really significant level in the higher time frames. But this move could definitely be done for today. Yeah, because we have divergence right over here. It's making lower highs. So we'll see. I'm not taking this trade out of the way yet, as of yet. But you know, this is a trade of the day, to be honest. You know, I took one trade on the Nasdaq. Actually, two trades on the Nasdaq. Excuse me. You know, this trade right over here. It's currently up like 2R on that. Like, if I had hold that trade, that's 2R. But I took 1R of that trade, and I'm up about 1% of my trade right over here. So, still a really good trade, you know. You know, just I was looking at this level, and I was like, okay, it's gonna be a massive move today, and that's what we saw today. We saw that pinch, and then that retracement toward the upside. So for me, beautiful trade. But you guys can see that I make more money swing trading now than day trading, which is kind of hilarious. Yeah, GJ can definitely continue going higher. If it presented an entry, I would definitely take it. Looks like Nasdaq pulled back a little bit. Let me just go short here. This is a pinch trade. I may just go short here. My risk being at Z2 line, 5 pips, $5. Definitely enough risk reward to the upside. Toward the 200 EMA. She's at daily pivot at 18231. Go really aggressive on it. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, I'm going short right now. Just looking for extra confirmation on the TL. That's exactly what you want to see for a short biased. I entered there. Something that I've been doing a lot is, you know, the adjudicated law teaches a lot about reversing. Once you're wrong in the trade, reverse. And I always thought that was kind of a gambler's mentality, you know? But if it makes structural sense, and if it makes logical sense with the indicators and structural sense on the time frames, then you know, it makes sense. So that's something I've been doing a little bit more. Not too much, just a little bit, because I don't know. I feel like if I do too much, I feel like I'll have that gambler's mentality. But my system really has that systematic mode where I could reverse if I really wanted to. You know, based on divergence onto a level 3. But it's just really interesting to see. Nasdaq is pushing lower as we speak. It's a bit strange. Yeah, Nasdaq just looks choppy. GJ is starting to pull back. Yeah, this thing definitely has enough room to go to a short, like to a long side. It's almost like max ADR. So look at this move. Just a really freaking enormous move. No divergence here though. But coming off that level, off the daily pivot, just a massive move toward the upside. Almost 1%, 293 points. It's pretty insane, guys. That's insane. That's like the potential of a pinch trade out of Dr. Kinlong's system. It's just freaking amazing. But I do want to see what we do here at the level. I know we are rejecting that level off the previous week high. So we'll see what we do here. Yeah, this is the week's high. So let's see if we pass this week, if we break through this resistance and continue going higher. Gold is coming down. Oh man, this is a long stream. Gold is almost at 1 hour right now. It's at half an hour right now. Yeah, it's interesting that we're having some resistance on, that Nasdaq literally just reversed itself fully off the gains right now. It's really interesting. Gold is just pushing down as we speak. This is a pinch trade, so that's why I love. Oh my god, look at that! Look at that push! Holy crap! Is that news? All right. I'm locking myself a break even on gold right now. Pretty good, just at 1 hour right now. I'm about to close half. I'm just giving it some time to do its thing. Like that. There we go. There we go. There we go. Look at that breakout, guys. It's exactly what I needed for today. Oh, thank you, Lord Jesus. Thank you for that wonderful win. Look at that. Look at that momentum, guys. Literally, in less than 2 minutes, $6 already. It's insane. Look at that momentum. Close a little bit more. It's risk free. Now it's just a sign experiment and see how much I can make. Let's go, baby. Keep going down. That's what's so powerful. Like, you rejected off that powerful EMA right there. Yeah, my entry was like right over here. lock my stop a little bit more into break even. I mean into profit. I mean just a really good trade. So I'm closing the majority of my position. Actually I'm not holding any piece toward these levels right over here. These are really significant levels. Daily pivot, 200 EMA, 800 EMA. It could continue going lower for sure, but you know it's just a day trade. So I'm mostly just wanting to get out, and I'm done for the day. We're up about 1.3% on equity, so just a pretty chill day. That's a really good trade. That's a really good trade. Now that's that's a really good trade. As it just literally fell like almost 0.5% in literally like 3 minutes. Talk about money. Look at that momentum, guys. Just straight up red bars. Just red, pure momentum. Bearish momentum. Breaking toward this resistance right over here. I know these indicators are a little bit too much for some people. Yeah, Nasdaq is just pushing lower and lower as we speak. I'm debating if I should close it. Close it. Market is just going crazy right now. I'll get back in later on, but look at this. Like Nasdaq just fucking came all the way down. Look at that. I'm just, you know, I would just want to get my money in and out of the markets. Yeah. It is what it is. You just gotta be smart with your money. closing most of my position like right over here. If it closes above that line. Closed. Position. Alright, so we're up about 1% on the day. I just really wanted to just kind of just take profit of my swing trade. I don't really want to like, I don't feel like losing, like getting into a trade that's in profit and then getting back into like break even. Like, it's just, the market is kind of, for swing trading on the indices at least, it's just been kind of choppy. So that's why I closed early on that trade and I just waited. That's pretty much it for today. Yeah, we took like one loss in gold toward the short side. I mean, toward the long side. We lost on it, but we kept our risk really well managed. I'm happy with it. You know, I risked about like I said, a 0.25%. You know, I took half right over here, and then I closed early right over here. So I mean, I managed the trade really well. I knew that, you know, if it doesn't break out right over here, it could definitely just reverse because we're trading toward the 850. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy about that. I'm happy that you know, I managed that really well. Gold took that opportunity of that pinch on the 1 minute chart and took it short for the breakout. You know, I made about 2.3 R execution R on that. So I mean, that's still a pretty good trade. So one loss, one good trade on gold. That makes me up about like 0.5%. And then on my swing trade, yeah, my swing trade closed about 0.5% on that trade. It was up almost 1%, but unfortunately, I only managed to close 0.5%, and then the swing trade I made about 0.25% right over here. The day trade I made about 0.25%, so I'm up more than 1% for today. So yeah, just being consistent with it. Just being consistent with it, like I said again. So it's all about doing that, just being consistent on a daily basis, and again, just, you know, putting in the work every single day. So that's pretty much it for the session. We've been streaming for about, I think, 2 hours now. That's pretty much it. Thank you so much for everyone joining in the stream. If you guys have any questions at all, let me know on you know, on Instagram or anything like that. And yeah, I'll see you guys for Friday, December 15, actually December 4th, Friday. So wildcard Friday. So hopefully you guys are having a freaking awesome day, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.